What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Self-Made Mega Farm. We have been trying to stay afloat financially right now. Naturally, there's a lot of good stuff on sale, so we're gonna try to sell some more stuff off. Last month, I sold off a bunch of prefabs we had, which did help us. So I'm gonna sell some more off. There's actually, I want to, yeah, I want to switch over here. There's a cultivator for sale. So what I want to do is sell our current cultivator and purchase the summers that's available. As I think that'll help us in the long run. So we'll send this guy off to the store and we'll clean up this equipment and sell it. I don't know how much we'll get for it, but hopefully it gets us close. Like I said, we got a few other items to sell. Let me check some prices that we have here. Cheese is pretty solid. So I guess we could sell that off. Butter, we can sell that. It's close enough. Flour, flour is pretty close as well. So I guess we're gonna sell that. And prefabs will get us about 16 grand. And if we need to, the wheat is just about ready to sell at its peak point as well. I think that'll be the plan is to kind of pull up here and take some of this flour to the market. Then we'll just sell the rest of the wheat off because this is a little bit slow too. Just nothing runs like the big productions. But yeah, we've got some options over here. Like I said, we can always go collect more slurry pits filling up by the looks of it too. Calves are growing pretty good size. He's at the dealership. And then, like I said, after we can grab the wheat, that'll be some money. Canola oil we have to sell too. So I'll go grab a bunch of that. I wonder if it'll actually fit on here. I think I'm going to sell this stuff first, then we'll go run over and kind of situate that other factories. So that gets us pretty close to what we need. So I'm pretty happy with that. I am going to still run over here and grab what we have at the factories. That's decent price. Like I said, dairy product, I think we're good on selling all that right now, other than maybe the milk. But the cheese and butter, pretty fair prices. Just to kind of get us some money back in the bank. Really what we need to do. That's kind of our focal point here. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to look. Milk bottled is actually also in a good situation. So we're just going to take all of this. It's good. I'm going to slow the clock down. I'm kind of running a little faster in the winter. But now we only want canola. Only want canolas. Which should be it, because sunflower oil is nowhere near. Canola oil is coming down, but Still a decent little block. So I guess we could have brought that truck over, grabbed everything when we could it, or when we had it, I guess. That's alright. We'll sell this off. This should get us up there. We still got to sell some wheat before the end of the month. Like I said, we're going to sell that cultivator because we are going to go to a slightly larger cultivator, which would be nice. There we go, another 11 grand, up to 45. We'll send him back to the main yard because he's going to have to switch out the trailers. While he's doing that, we will go sell our cultivator. Be interesting to see what this price is out at. I guess I probably should make sure the summer is still available. Being that we just kind of rolled through that day. Oh yeah, it is. 37,000 for that. We want it in red. We like the summer. Rim we can keep where it is. So $37,000. I can work with that. 10.1 meters. That'll be nice to have. 300 horsepower. We'll fix that up after. So this is saying we might get all of our money back from this. Got enough money to repair it? Oh, we do. 39 months old, 10 hours operating. We get 37, so that's a solid trade-off in my book. I mean, that was what, 6 meters? I'm actually curious now to see what that was at. 6 meters. So yeah, that's a win for us. Definitely. Sell that off. So we just pretty much got our money back. We actually made money off that, I think. We made like 400 bucks off that. Sorry. We actually made $200 off that. Now what we want to do is, let's repair both of these right here. Pulling a little hard, but another BC Bueller piece of equipment. Gotta love his stuff. Let's, repair, yes. Repaint, why not? We're here. I know we're trying to make money, but at the same time, let's get everything up to top notch. It's winter, right? You should be doing this maintenance. Keeping everything up enough. So now that's $50,000, what that's worth. Love to see that. And then we'll send this back to the main yard. It should pull it alright. Make sure I still got my front weight on. Sometimes when you repair things, they fall off. Actually, while we're here, let's top this off. Perfect. 150 bucks. Okay, I can live with that. Reset. Now let's get this trailer tucked away. Like I said, we gotta sell the wheat still. Looks like some more flour popped up. Got some shrubs there. Should be coupled. Said we're gonna sell the wheat, what we have. 20,000 liters or so. That flour will still be going until the spring almost. I put that under there. Yeah, looks like I got that lined up pretty good underneath that. Well, maybe I think so. That is the fill point. But not triggering it. There we go. Like I said, load that up. Let's look at some other things. So, nothing really worth purchasing for us. Piece of equipment's here. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, across the market, I mean, flour, there's still some money there, $1,800. Like I said, we'll wait on that. No worries. Other stuff all in processing still. Prefab wall being processed. Sunflower oil. Like I said, it's got a double. So we have a while for that. Canola oil, nothing more is going to come out until we put more canola oil in. So that one's kind of stuck. Yeah. So we sell this wheat and that'll probably be our December. We get some money back in the bank. We finally upgraded our cultivation equipment, which is quite nice. Because we do have some cultivating to do, which I didn't worry about doing it this month. We can do it in March. Just because I know some weeds have probably popped up. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we just got to plant. We don't have to plant one. 2 fields. That's right. We got 2 fields we need to plant. Because we conjoined this field right here. Made this one, which we'll plant. Probably soybeans in that one, and sunflower will go in field 12. We'll kind of see. But that's my thought is sunflowers in field 12. Then we'll just do a small batch of soybeans this time around. So, not much money made on that, but it is what it is. We should be good on lumber. I think it's around 100,000 left in there for liters of the new trees to cut out of that middle section. Bring this over here for now. Kind of just set it out of the way, but yeah, I'll see y'all probably back in March is when we'll come back to the game. And kind of see, how things go from there, because we don't really have anything else other than the normal stuff that we'll be selling off, so I don't think our money will change too drastically just yet. Alright, so we are now in March. The ground is slightly soft enough. There's still some snow that hit us earlier on. But yeah, kind of crazy, how big this circle is now. How far out those textures are, but yeah, I mean, I'm excited. Things are going well. Getting to put this summer cultivation to work. So this will be sunflowers this time around, which we can actually, if we come in here, we are just about good to go with those. We can plant those, and then soybeans will be next month. Now, I'm wondering if this field will require lime, possibly. Let's actually take a look. I can't remember. And I don't think it's going to. So we're actually good on that, which is quite nice. It's also nice that, you get those extra 4 meters of working with now with this. And it, we made $200 out of it. Trading in our other cultivator, so this will be good. Like I said, yeah, there's a little bit of snow, but nothing. Ground's soft enough right now for us to get what we need to do. And we'll kind of hop out of here and come look at it. So definitely will need some fertilization down the road. I thought about actually spreading on this slurry because we do have a lot of slurry, but what I might do is throw the slurry on before we roll. So put sunflower in, and then we'll kind of follow up with slurry and rolling right behind it. And that should ideally be good. So that's where we're at with that. Now I want to we'll jump around here. The snow's gone from the yard over here. That was actually pretty quick. We bought the skid steer, so the 318 popped up again. Couldn't say no. So we're gonna see if we can actually lift 2 bales. These are the smaller bales, or 5,500 in each bale, I think. So let's see if we can. So it might be too much. Yep. Too much. It was worth a try. I wanted to see how it would kind of, finagle itself. But we need to definitely feed our livestock, and even but we're a little wobbly even with it. Almost need like a counterweight, so maybe the skid steer wasn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Angle it up a little bit. Drive up the ramp. The ramp could be a little testy, so that's going to be something for us to keep on eyes on. Almost need like a 1-prong fork on this. But I think, you know what we're going to do on this one? We were a little lopsided. So what we're going to do this time, we're going to back this in. Kind of use that as a weight. I'll put it down here. But yeah, so we'll get the rest of these unloaded after, I think. Because we need to actually do, maybe we should put slurry down before. I don't even know where the slurry tank's on the other side. So we do got a bunch of prefabs over there as well that are ready. Question is, what do I want to pull our slurry tank? Probably this guy. Oop, pop out of the cab there. I don't want to look at it as anything good. So it's still got a cotton collector. We're about 250 grand short of what we need for that. So I really don't want to purchase that just to, not really do anything with it. Newer is loading up. What are we at? 54,000? Not bad. Really do need to get rid of some of this slurry. There's not really precision farming, so I think one of the things we can kind of do here, 169,000 liters. And a field that's actually going to need fertilizer as well will be this field. That will be soybeans, but I think what we can do is kind of lay that frontage down now. Kind of have it in place. I realize I just left that gate open all winter. Cows never left. I love it here. Okay, so we'll get slurry on that because we got to go through some of that. We just definitely can't be letting that overfill. And we can delete the previous course and run this. Gonna take them too long on this one. This little John Deere does a decent job. 7810. Pulling this for right now. Like I said, I still have not added the moisture mud. Probably should get on that. I just don't know how it'll fully work. I haven't really tested it out on that Missouri River bottom map. I'm going to use kind of like a testing. But ideally, I mean, yeah, we'll put slurry down here. By then they should be far enough. With chiseling on the other one, I might throw slurry down before we even plant the sunflower. But I think we'll be good with that. And we'll be able to actually hook. Now it's going over here finally. But we'll definitely put the 8R280. Will probably run on the planter. I think that'll work out nicely. They get, like I said, they get like another hour of working this. It is nice having a little bit wider equipment now, which should help ultimately. Like I said, we'll use up what we have for slurry on this field. I think we'll be able to get our pit quite low after this. I hope. And that's my plan. If we have to, we can throw some manure down on it as well. But this is working really good. I really do like this setup. Couple of places still with snow on the horizons. Over there, still snow, which is funny because that's technically to the south of us. But yeah, making light work. I mean, moving right along. I like to see it. I wish there was a way to add a little weight to the back of that skid steer, but we'll get to it. And then how are we doing over here? So we've gone through about 23% so far. Decent little section. Still going to go past that landing corner. So I'm thinking they will probably need a refill here. But that's essentially, you know, like I said, I think next episode we'll do some of the planning and stuff, kind of get into that. Just because some of these months now get so busy, you know, it kind of turns into a 2-episode because I don't want to make it an hour and a half long episode. So I think we're pretty good with that right now. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Starting to see some more maps come out, so maybe we might be able to brick one for another series. I know I got a few projects I'm working on the modding side outside of boarding. So those do take up some time. I would like to try to get those done sooner than later, so I finally have those modding tools to use. But we'll let these workers get through these taskings, and again, I thank y'all for continuing to support the channel. If you haven't already smashed that like button, go ahead, hit that right now. Free, helps the channel. And if you want to continue to follow the content and be up to date, hit the subscribe button, make sure your notifications are on. And I will see you next time. Farmer Taz, out.